in the second half. For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And they must have seen something leading up to this one that said, hey, we're going to be able to go deep, because they've gone deep with a lot of success.
And pick your phrase, pick your code words, your buzzwords, whatever.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, looking for Andrews down. He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards. 29 officially.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
29-yard line.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
And 10.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They'll run here with Dobbins. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw now on first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
On 2nd down, Dobbins. He's got the first down here inside the 30. At the 21-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. They're going option play on third down. That would complete to Prochet. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries...
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. Dobbins, and he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. When you find that kind of yard.
Out of the gun now on third down. Open man is Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
33-yard line.
It's our time, guys. It's our time. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Check.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Dobbins, again the ball carrier. Brought down at the 30-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And that will be incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers ready to take over on offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. On 1st and 10, Smart. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Completion here to Claypool. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Operating from the gun. Smart. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jalen Ferguson able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. And his throw is incomplete. A former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Smart. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Off play action. Smart. He's going to let it fly. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He couldn't ask for a better start to the season than this one. And don't want to put too much stock in it, but a Week 1 win really in the return for a quarterback that they weren't sure would ever get back to what he once was.
And you and I both know there's going to be a lot of debate about whether or not he was looking better today than he has in the past. But what's not up for debate, they won the game. And in the process, I do think he made a lot of people question whether or not he'd be able to come back as a starter. Look just a little bit foolish.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EA Sports.